Yo, what's up, Jelly fam? Welcome back to the vlog. For today's video, it's new comic book day. So you know where we're headed, the comic book store, duh. First things first, I'm getting Panera breakfast, sue me. I also have a free drink, so I got something. I'll tell you guys what's up. Also on the agenda, X-Men 97 season finale. I know I haven't talked about it in the past 2 episodes or something, but guys, today we're going to be reviewing the finale as well as the entire season. I am so hyped. I keep seeing YouTube videos about it, and I'm like, no spoilers. But, there will be spoilers in this video, though. Alright? Like I said, it's new comic book day, so I'm here to get Absolute Batman, duh. Fury of Firestorm, number 5. Transformers, there's a Daniel Warren Johnson cover that I need. If they don't give it to me, I'm pissed. And, Barbara Gordon, Breakout. Also, guys, I'm wanting to get all the Absolute hardcover paper or trades. Okay, I want all the Absolute hardcovers. Okay, so what I got from Panera for my free drink is cherry lime Fresca. So isn't Fresca bubbly? Okay, so this better be bubbly. If it's not, I'm pissed. It doesn't look very bubbly, but cherry lime. I love a cherry lime. Let's try it. It's pretty good. It's a lot more cherry than lime. Goodness, was I thirsty. Okay, let's get in there. We got our cash. Let's check it out. Okay guys, I just watched X-Men 97, but first, let's talk about the books I got. But oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about X-Men 97. If you know, you know. So first, Fury of Firestorm number 5. This is about Firestorm. I honestly forget his name. I'm not super familiar with Firestorm. I've been reading this though. But yeah, a guy and his teacher, but the teacher's the bad guy. Spoiler warning. But anyways, this is a great book, though. I highly suggest it. The art is ridiculous, and the story is great. It's like a mystery right now, so really cool. Next, Transformers number 35. I did get the Daniel Warren Johnson cover. Thank you. This is the B cover. The A cover was by David Nakayama, but, like, I didn't need it, you know? And I did need this, because Daniel Warren Johnson's art is ridiculous. Next, Barbara Gordon Breakout, number 4. This has been super fun. So, if you didn't know, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. Well, I guess she's kind of being Oracle right now, but she does a little bit of both. She's in prison because everybody in Gotham is like really messed up right now. The leaders and stuff. Batman is like wanted. So, if you're reading the main Batman title, then this is something on the side. So, pretty cool, very fun story. And finally, the creme de la creme, Absolute Batman 23. This cover, ridiculous. Every cover for Absolute Batman has been ridiculous. The art is amazing. Absolute Batman is genuinely generational. Like, it is super popular for a reason. If you're not reading this, what are you doing? I genuinely think anyone in the entire world would enjoy this, whether you know anything about superheroes or not. This is like the best book of all time. Speaking of Daniel Warren Johnson, I had to get the Duo Powerbomb trade paperback. I haven't read this yet, and I plan on reading it today. So review of this very shortly. And finally, I did get a Absolute hardcover. So this is Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Jim Lee variant cover. Super cool. I would love to get all the Jim Lee ones. Speaking of the Absolutes, I have caught up with all of them. So I'm going to make that video very shortly, talking about my favorites and what I think you should read. So much stuff was announced at D23, but let's talk about the Star Wars stuff really quick. Ahsoka Season 2. If you know me, you know Ahsoka is my favorite character of all time. And the Ahsoka show, to be honest with you, was one of my least favorite things I've ever seen in my life. Let's just talk about the season 2 stuff, okay? It looks fun. It looks good. It looks interesting. Thrawn is officially back. The Rebels stuff looks cool, okay? I like the idea of following Rebels. I liked the idea of Ahsoka being Rebels season 5, and this could be Rebels season 6, but this Rosario Dawson just like doesn't feel like Ahsoka to me. Like, she's just so dark and brooding, and I get that she's been through so much at this point, but it's like Ahsoka should still be quippy. Ahsoka to me like takes characteristics from Anakin and Obi-Wan of like being reckless and unpredictable, but also being quippy and sassy. But now she's just neither. She's just neither. I don't understand. Because Obi-Wan has probably been through the most out of anybody. But in A New Hope, he's still like sassy and kind of funny. But anyways, Ahsoka season 2 looks like a lot of Hayden Christensen. Like, Anakin is dead, okay? Is this a Force ghost? Is this just the world between worlds? I genuinely don't really understand fully. Maybe I need to give Ahsoka a rewatch. I love Hayden Christensen so much. I think that we should just leave it alone, though. Something I think has been a problem since Return of the Jedi is that Anakin is simply redeemed by his son seconds before death. And this isn't a guy that can be redeemed, in my opinion. Darth Vader is the best villain of all time, and Anakin is one of my favorite characters of all time. But why is Anakin so easily redeemed? He's killed billions of people. He's destroyed planets. Why is this guy just redeemed? And now if he's a Force ghost, it's like, oh, all is forgiven? I don't know. Is he a Force ghost? Is it just the world between worlds? Is this just a vision she's having? I need to rewatch Ahsoka, but it's really hard to do that when I genuinely hate it. I think that it's just ridiculous because Ahsoka is like Dave Filoni's baby, and I just don't understand what he's done with her. Like, it feels like we've lost the plot. Is it Rosario Dawson's fault? Is it Dave Filoni's fault? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Comment down below if you feel the same way, but I don't know. Am I excited for season 2? Nah. Am I gonna watch it? Yeah. It looks epic. Like, the trailer objectively looks cool. And Hayden's new outfit looks pretty cool. Are my expectations on the floor? Yes. But I'm happy for all of you out there who love the Ahsoka show. I'm happy for y'all, and I hope you guys enjoy season 2. I hope I enjoy season 2. It's just, I just never liked this live action interpretation of Ahsoka. This would be so much better if it was animated. I don't really like all the Rebels characters in live action. I think Hera looks kind of strange. Zeb looks kind of weird. Like, Ezra's cool, I guess. Thrawn looks great. The action looks great. The action in Ahsoka is pretty good. But it's just so dull. And I don't think that it would be so dull if it was animated. In more Star Wars news, let's talk about Starfighter. That trailer looks so mid. Yeah, it looks mid. Okay. Ryan Gosling taking in a kid. Oh, it's the fastest Starfighter ever. I've never heard of it. It's because you're not supposed to. Okay. It's kind of giving Millennium Falcon reboot. It's the fastest ever. I've never heard of it. Isn't that a line that Han Solo has with someone, guys? Like, whatever. It looks, like, visually, it looks kind of cool. But story-wise, I'm very unimpressed, okay? It just looks like some weird, I don't even know. Whatever, I guess we'll see how it goes. Star Wars is my favorite franchise, and I'm excited to watch all this new stuff. Mandalorian and Grogu came out recently. A lot of people were lower on it than me. I loved it. So am I gonna love Starfighter? Probably. I love Ryan Gosling. But have we seen this older guy with a younger kid trope a million times? Yeah. Could it be done again? Sure. Am I getting sick of it? Yes. Like, you have Ryan Gosling in a Star Wars project. Make something completely original. I'm sick of the same stuff, and I'm sick of this being about a starfighter, like the fastest ship, but we already did that. We already had that kind of plot with just the Millennium Falcon and other Star Wars projects. Like, also announced at D23, let's talk about some of the like Disney Pixar stuff, okay? So Incredibles 3, pretty cool. I'm excited for that. We have a new villain, obviously. This focuses on the kids, apparently, but they're all the same age still, whatever. Mr. Incredible's kind of washed, cool, whatever. He's been washed since the first movie, it seems like, but whatever. I really loved Incredibles 2. Incredibles 1 is my favorite Pixar movie of all time. Incredibles 2 is great. Incredibles 3, yeah, I'm hype. I'm very hype, okay? Next, Tangled live action, I think looks pretty good. I'm not a fan of the live action remakes. I think it's stupid, but this one just looks kind of fun to me. Tangled's one of my favorite movies. I think a live action Tangled is pretty smart. I think some movies it makes sense to do a live action. Some movies it doesn't. Tangled, I think, came out long enough ago that it's acceptable to do a remake. And I think that the main characters are all people, so it makes sense to do a live action remake. For example, The Lion King, pretty old movie, but why would you do a live action remake? They're all lions. Moana, they're all people, but it's too recent, came out not that long ago. Why are you making a remake? Also, Coco 2. Okay, excited for that. Would much prefer a sequel than a live action remake. Thank you. Coco is one of the best movies, period. Yeah, make a Coco 2. Probably will not be as good as the first one, but who cares? It's the best movies should get a sequel, period. Also, Frozen 3. This is the one I'm probably most excited about because Frozen's like one of my favorite movies. I said that about all of these, but no, Frozen is seriously like, I have such a personal bias to Frozen. Frozen 3, we're finally getting the Ice Queen evil, period. Is it going to be Elsa? It kind of seemed like it, huh? But Frozen 3 I'm super excited for. I really hope we can finally make Elsa a lesbian. Do it, give it to us. Sorry, you have all these straight couple plot lines. Those are acceptable for children, so why aren't gay ones? Normalize it, normalize it. Frozen 3, be the one to normalize it. Make Elsa a lesbian, give it to us. Frozen 3, I'm super excited. Thank you for watching. Comment down below what you're most excited for that was announced at D23 and anything else you want me to cover. Okay. So, X-Men 97 season review, finale review, spoiler warning. X-Men 97 season 2. First of all, that finale broke my heart. I cried. I cry pretty easily at things. Nightcrawler is a dear friend of mine, so to see him do that, oh, terrible, so sad, but so good for Nightcrawler, I think, for his character. Totally something he would do. Gambit, that whole thing I thought was perfect. Everything with Gambit I thought was perfect. The fact that him and Rogue are going to be together now, lovely, perfect. Honestly, there's not much, I don't have much opinion. I just loved it. The season overall was not perfect. I think I would give it an 8.5. I think a couple of the episodes didn't need to be there. The Danger Room episode, a lot of the stuff with X-Force, or X-Core, I just thought it wasn't that important, especially since they didn't do exactly what we wanted with it. You know what I mean? Making Val Cooper actually Mystique, brilliant. I think a lot of us saw it coming, though. I can't lie. But still, nonetheless, great stuff. I really enjoyed this season. Not as much as last season, but last season was like perfect. So it's not really, it's hard to compare it to last season when last season was perfect. But anyways, I loved the finale. Rogue is a star. Who is this? Oh. Sorry guys, the video is ending pretty abruptly. This video isn't my best work, guys. I've been a little bit sick and I have a new video coming out. I'm gonna post it literally tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you enjoyed my review. Basically, if you're watching this, I love you. And next week's video will be better. By next week, I mean tomorrow or the next day. Thank you for watching. Stay beautiful.